JR, oversized drum. What's up? Hey, crochet with me. How you doing?
I have a little something in.
Hey, Haley, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, bro.
How have you been?
Good.
We got hopefully Chad coming today and A.S.H man.
And
then
the surprise guest, who would it be?
I don't. It's wild. I don't know.
Hey, who would it be? I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know, Haley? I don't either.
He might be. The surprise guest must be underneath in the mothership with Ezra.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. 100%. I believe our surprise guest has in fact been on the mothership. I believe that to be true. I'm
waiting for the co-host. The co-hosts are a little bit late. They do.
Yes, it seems that way, doesn't it? I don't know. You might have to put them in the basement, Haley.
A.S.H and Chad, you guys better. There's A.S.H man.
A.S.H man made it just under the gun, didn't he? Last time Chad barely made it in. He almost got put in the basement. Oh. Hey, Laura. What's happening? A.S.H man, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. I just met my new roommate and over the phone at least.
Alexa!
So,
shut
you met
that was kind of cool.
Oh, wow. You met your new roommate?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a
okay.
lot.
He's a lot?
Yeah, he's a lot.
We'll let you know in just a second here, Haley. Let's see if Chad Rev Art's mic works.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Can you dig it? Yes, we got Chad Rev Art in the house. We got A.S.H man. We got Haley Beth. And Haley Beth, that means we're a go. You ready?
Welcome to the Ginn Project Show. My name is Haley Beth, owner of Haley Dot. I'm a diamond dot artist. Tonight, I have a show Friday nights at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, we do not have a highlighted art guest, but we have a surprise artist. Who would that be? If you're not tapping, you're napping.
That's awesome, Haley. Appreciate you, Haley. That's amazing. Haley Beth has a show on Friday nights, y'all.
You notice?
Yes.
I changed it up a little bit.
You did a good job. I like it. Haley Beth has a show at 6 o'clock Eastern.
Guys, if you missed it, you're gonna. And I recently, as of May 31st, made it 1 year as a business owner.
Yeah,
you guys missed it, so.
Man, your 1 year was my 10 year.
I think I need to go take it. Am I?
Okay, we'll see you later.
Bye, Haley.
Okay. Bye, Haley. Bye. Thank you, Haley Beth. Awesome job. Get down there in the basement and keep everything in order. We appreciate you. Rural Gardens, how are you, my brother? Good to see you. Thank you, everybody who joined us today. It should be an interesting show. Our special guest tonight is going to be Dr. Lingus. He is a world famous historian, art critic, artist. Dude's been around a while, so he holds a lot of titles. I was able to speak with him briefly. I believe Ashman was able to speak with him briefly. We normally do things a little differently around here, but we got to kind of go with the flow on this one. You've heard of that guy lost paintbrush? Speaking of amazing artists, there is one right there in the chat with y'all. Hey, Victor, how you doing? Good to see you. Ashman, Chad,
Yes, sir.
Yo.
talk to me, gentlemen.
She got Ash.
I don't know. I've just had a flustering day. That's all, man. And
What?
you know, you guys are gonna have your hands full because the other guy got sick, and I was really excited about that. But poor dude got sick, so I had to dig up somebody else.
Yeah, I'd say. You dug. All right.
Oh yeah,
That's a dig.
yeah.
I hope you guys are ready. You guys that are here, I don't know that you're ready for this.
I don't
I know
think
this
so.
guy. I've known this guy for. We'll get there. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to talk about it until we have to.
What is it?
What is
could
that?
it be?
That is
an
that is an envelope full of SA Artistry goodies.
Nice.
SA Artistries is in the chat. We're going to bring her up for just a minute.
Oh.
She has an announcement for us. I hope she has her best clothes on and all her hair did and all that.
All her hair did?
I don't think she's expecting to come up. But she has a
What
show.
the hell's wrong with you?
And this is what was in that package.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
What up, S.H?
And Chad, I know you like this one, homie.
Dude, I love those, dude.
Now I
These are
did have
this
to
is
go
the
to the
favorites.
post office give them money to get my package out of jail, and I thought it might have been a setup. I thought SA might have been setting me up because I got a slip from the post office, and they're like, "Hey, you got a package that's here that's suspicious. Some postage due on it, and we need you to come down here."
Shut
And
up.
I did. I did bravely. $4.92 later, I got my package back.
Oh my
United
God.
States Post
That's like
Office
an
will now
Put
charge
5
you
stamps on it next time.
if they can feel that there's something in the package. Then they described to me that was no longer a letter; it was now a package, and that cost more.
OMG.
Did you
One
show 'em your
sticker at a
package?
time from now on.
Wow.
One sticker at a time. SA Artistries. It is good to see you, my friend. I got a message from you earlier. Like Ash said, today's been a little bit hectic. But I thought maybe you had an announcement for us that might be relevant to Chad and Ashman and our good friends here in the chat and anybody that might watch this in the future.
Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, so I finalized the date of my show. It's going to be August 23rd from 4 to 6. And that is going to be in Marietta at the Heart, Soul, and Art Gallery. It is the same venue that I did take Best in Show last month. So it's in the same venue, but it is going to be a solo show. And again, finalized that for August 23rd. And I did make the decision to go ahead and include this new series that I've been working on
Nice.
into that show, along with all the pieces of the Crystal Shop series. So all the winners that I've won the past 4 times that I've entered. So all those winners will be there, plus a few more that go along with that series. My new girls will be in there. So this the girl series will be in there, along with some very large canvases and mixed media pieces to kind of connect all of that together. So if you're in the area or if you want to start making your plans, I would love to see you. You would be flying into Atlanta to attend that show, so I am going to be putting out some more information, and I'm really excited and just so very happy to have this opportunity and to be able to share all of that with you guys.
Well,
Have you guys
S.A.
heard about my friend S.A. Artistry's? Have you? Have you? God dang, girl.
S.A., what day of the week is that on? You said it's August 23rd.
That
from
is
4
on
to
a
6
Saturday.
On a Saturday. I would like to encourage folks to come and attend if you are able. Is that okay? Are we allowed to encourage people to come to this event?
Absolutely, absolutely. I want everybody that can go to go, and also I am going to be trying to finalize it with the homeless center, the one that I used to work at there, and be sure that it's okay with them that part of the proceeds of this show do go to help those at the homeless center. So I'm really excited to be working with them again as well.
You're amazing,
So-
sister.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't know,
Thank you.
full stop.
So here's what I think is most likely going to happen. Mrs. Ginn and I will probably come down and maybe even get a hotel. So will there be like a dinner after or anything like that? Or will there be any reason to
Yes,
bring
yes,
Mrs. Ginn?
absolutely. So close friends, and I do believe several close friends, including you and Mr. Chad there, and some of my family members from out of state are going to be coming in. So I will be hosting an after party at my house. So
Invite
Right.
only. I'm gonna go ahead
yeah,
and put
invite
that out there
only
right now.
to
Guys, we
that,
love you all. This is her home. It is invite
Yeah.
only. Don't show up. Don't ask to go. If you're invited, you will be invited. There will be no question. You will know. The owl will
Right.
show up with your letter and the whole thing.
You'll receive something like this in the mail.
like everybody is there through September. Yeah.
Good.
Through September 18th, it'll be on display in Marietta. And yeah, the after party is at my house for
Wow,
the
that's
VIPs.
That's exciting. Chad, I'm leery. I feel like it may be a setup, but hey, I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. Chad, we'll figure this out, and I don't know
Yeah.
whether it'll be Friday night into Saturday or I think it makes more sense to do Saturday night right now. But Mrs. Ginn and I
Yeah.
will make our way down to Atlanta and get a hotel room. And if Chad Rev Art can make his way to the Atlanta airport, we will pick him up and give him a place to stay. I will take him under my wing and keep him
everybody.
sheltered from the storm. And we will drive him
Nice.
around wherever he needs to go, and then we will get him back to the airport if he can somehow make it down. If Ashman comes to town and we're able to do something crazy like that, then
Absolutely.
I don't know. The more the merrier, Ashman. You're just gonna have to snuggle with me and Chad. I'm assuming we're gonna let Miss Ginn have the bed, and we'll all cuddle on the floor. I don't know how we'll do it, but
Cuddle pile.
we'll make it
Like a
happen.
group
Cuddle
of puppies.
pile.
Yes.
Come
Like-
join
like
us
puppies.
at
Dude,
the S.A.
Ash.
Artistry's event. I don't know about Chad or
Thanks,
Ash or what everybody
everybody.
else is doing, but I will be there.
There you go.
Yeah.
August the 23rd, 4 to 6 p.m. That is in Marietta, Georgia, at the Crystal something another. What you got, S.A.? What's the name
Yeah.
of the place?
The Heart, Soul, and Art Gallery.
All right. So here we go. Doing that gallery thing again, Chad Rev Art.
Man, listen. It ain't again. It's still, my friends. It is still because it has not stopped. I just want to point that out.
7 days a week. We work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Ash man, what you got, buddy?
My jaw dropping from looking at all those paintings.
I know, right?
Those
The
are
owl,
Aw,
the
thank you.
cicada
Thanks,
lady.
everybody in
Come
the
on.
comments.
wow,
Come on. Unbelievable.
Man,
just gorgeous.
Thank
Unbelievable.
absolutely.
Thank
Like
you.
I love this
And
new
for-
series.
For those that don't
Thank
know, this
you.
includes Ashman and Chad Rev art, SA, and it includes Kira Wilson art, by the way, and Eve and Severed. SA Artistries is my favorite artist, y'all, and I don't care what you think of me.
Hey,
I don't care what they think of you either, Ginn.
I'm into
Thank you,
arguing a whole lot of
SA.
stupid.
I appreciate you not
arguments,
carrying
but
that burden for me.
You're welcome.
Eve. Oh my gosh, I love that painting so much.
I would love for you to see this one in person, Chad.
Yeah.
And here's
Listen.
like a 30 by 40. I've got 2 of these, and I've got one 36 by 48, and that's the one I'm actually going to be working on next. That's going to be the showpiece. And I'm throwing everything I got at that one.
Kitchen sink. And guys, for
Yeah.
$19.95 a week, you can watch her paint that one. I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding, guys. I mean, unless you guys want to start doing that, we can. I'll set her up on a private channel, and you guys can watch the paint for $19.95.
You can watch the paint dry.
That's right.
Watch me yell at my dog.
Yell at the dog and watch the paint dry.
Yep.
Oh,
So
man,
anybody
what an
that
amazing-
can make it, anybody that's in the area, you'll be able to see all these. In my head, the final count of paintings is gonna be around 20. So it's gonna feel, and Ginn has been in that room in person. It's gonna feel. I plan on filling the whole room
It's going to be really SA up
with
in there.
my original stuff.
Yo.
It's gonna be
show of
essayed
hands.
out, homie.
It's
Show
going
of
to be
hands,
SA out.
with the exception of SA, who's been in a room with, with 20 SA originals?
No one.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I can't even put my hand up. But I'm going to.
We have a few SA
Don't.
originals, but not 20.
Not
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, I don't think
I got a
SA
few
has
now.
20. Wait, maybe no, I do. I'm lying.
I have a small,
I'm
I do have
lying,
a
I do.
small essay collection at this point in time. I do.
All right.
Stitch. Hope you're healing up,
Wait.
Stitch.
We got to move whatever
ahead,
mountains to get me and maybe even Ash there. Whatever.
Yo, that would be
You have
so
to point the
cool.
mountains out, Ash, and we're gonna have to figure out how to chop them down.
Here's the thing, y'all.
Um,
Atlanta is a huge regional airport. You can get to Atlanta from almost anywhere, and you don't end up needing another flight. So it's a lot
Stickers don't
cheaper.
count. No, I'm not counting stickers, Brian.
Me neither. I got originals.
So on August the 23rd, and that show is going to go until September 18th. But we would highly encourage you to be there for the opening of the show. We're going to try to get Chad Rev Art there. We're going to try to blackmail, and I'll go ahead and say it out loud, Ashman into being there somehow, some way. I think there's a team of people sneaking up on his house as we speak.
Doesn't Chad and Ash kind of live closer together? Don't they kind of live in proximity? No, not at all.
Just a
I'm
couple
so
thousand
wrong.
miles apart, something like that,
Oh,
1,000 maybe.
What's a
I
couple
was just
thousand
thinking-
miles between
I was
friends?
just thinking we could put Chad in Ash's luggage and they could both make it, but yeah, never mind. My bad.
Well,
I'm sorry.
for $4.92, we could mail him in one of these envelopes.
Chad,
I feel
guess
there's
you're-
something in this envelope.
Yeah,
It's a
right. Chad, I
package.
guess you're going to have to pay for yours too.
Maybe so. You know, I
yours
asked you.
was
Did you
about
send
as
it?
thick.
You told me. That's what she said. Did you? I asked you the other day, and you answered me, but like there was 20 things going on at the same
To
time.
the
Did you
P.O.
know
box.
Okay. I will go check that.
All right.
with my $4.95 in hand.
All right,
Investment.
guys. Hey, thank you so much. But it is time. I have to go, Mimi's.
Get you some memes. I'm
It's Mimi's
shocked
time.
that you're still awake.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yep.
You're cutting into my beauty sleep, guys. I gotta go now. But thank
Well,
you,
thanks
thank
for
you,
the
everybody.
invite,
Thanks,
S.A.
thank you, everyone. Thanks for all the support. And I hope to see you soon. And just keep on the lookout for all those updates coming up.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
We got some
Y'all
stickers
be
for
in
you
awe.
leading up to the show. We're gonna do some giveaways. You might be able to get some Ginn Project merch. You might be able to get some S.A. Artistry stickers and stuff. So August 23rd,
Absolutely.
the great,
Absolutely.
incomparable, amazing, 4-time best of show S.A. Artistries, ladies and
Oh my
gentlemen.
goodness. Oh,
Be in awe, fools. Be in awe.
thank you. Thanks,
Now
y'all.
go
Thanks, y'all.
get.
Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Go and get. Okay, bye.
Awesome.
Man, it's always
Awesome.
good to see her.
If we could, hold on. Haley, if you're still in here, would you please send Eve up? I've got our guest in my ear.
Oh, great.
Ash, did he talk to you about Eve?
Oh yeah,
Great.
a lot,
Okay.
like a lot.
Hey, Haley, if you could, please send Eve's artistry
What up,
up. My understanding is that our guest is not going to come unless Eve is here.
Okay.
So, all right. So she might just have to hang out for 10 or 15 minutes. I was told that I needed evidence that Eve
Did I leave
was
this
going to
unlocked?
be here. So
What
Eve
the-
is here. Chad, I thought you
Man,
were
I
in
gotta-
charge of the Eve.
Did my lock? Oh, great. No, no.
Hello. Hurry up, you musky idiot. There we go.
Oh.
Sorry about that, doctor. And you know, I apologize in advance, and I'm going to try and stay out of this as much as possible. You should.
Uh-huh.
He's really
Well,
Ladies
quite
and
an
gentlemen,
interesting
ain't-
fellow, and all I've done
Yeah,
is
we're on a
heard
first
him on
name
the
basis.
phone, and he's awful. Don't tell him though. Oh my lord! Did anybody see the alien in the room? How do you people not see the alien? Yes, 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 woman. My
I knew
creation.
you
So-
were going to point me out. I knew it.
So normally, Doc,
Yes.
we have a little run up till when the guest comes on.
Yeah.
And then, you know, there's Chad gives some information about what he has going on, and Ash has some information. But we are so excited to have you here.
Oh, no.
I managed to find you in multiple places in my art history book. It appears to me that you have been around a minute.
Oh, I've been around
Long.
a lot.
Too long.
You don't have a tongue like this and not get around. My candy has been everywhere.
Oh, it's got the candy. It's got the candy.
Hello,
I'm
Lost.
Whoa.
speechless.
I know his work. He's amazing. He's much better than
Lost is
Muskie.
amazing.
Much
He's
better.
musky. Is he musky as well?
Oh no, I would imagine he smells like a fresh box of crayons.
Oh my goodness. Wait
That's
a minute.
only a guess.
Wafty.
Does it have to be a fresh box?
Yes.
Or can it be an old crusty box full of crayons?
Big one, you keep those crusty crayons away from me.
Yeah, lost.
I don't want
So-
to know why they're crusty, but they're crusty.
So it specifically needs to be a new box. Does it need to be like a Crayola with the sharpener in it?
Oh, I'm not a fancy boy, but if you really want to woo me, yes.
Well, I don't know. You know, I was thinking about this, Lost. You brought something up there about his name. And I have it written down, but there's been an argument going on, well, for millennia, to be honest, because you guys may not know this, but I know Ana and have known Ana for a long time. Now, his middle name is what I'm a little confused on. I don't know if it's Connie or Kona. I almost refused to call him doctor because I knew him way before the title. So, there's that.
I've only had this title since Cambridge. That was hundreds of years ago. I languished in the corners of a basement, slathering.
He did. He did.
I'm so
Well,
sorry for
slather.
your pain.
Do you understand slathering, what I'm talking about? Little
Well,
lotion
maybe-
everywhere.
And nickels? Did I hear something about nickels?
You don't get in the way of the creators of nickels.
It's empty. The entire container.
I am flummoxed. How can you run out of that? That is the substance of life, my good man.
That is a ditty foul if I've ever seen one.
Yes.
When I got off the
Not that I know about
when I
those
got off
parties
the
at all.
transport, when I got off the transport vehicle, that bottle was this big.
Oh my.
He likes to do things through the transport. Like,
Y'all need to modulate the thing. Y'all need to, you know what I mean? Fix it.
yeah.
What are you talking about, big one?
Well, I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I'm not sure.
Oh my lord.
I was just making a point that if you don't want to look like the good doctor, you might want to slather.
Oh, I see. A personal attack, I see.
We fully no. We fully.
I didn't
support the
expect that from
slathering.
you, big one. The big guy attacking poor little 4'3" me.
My
here
apologies.
you
sir.
go.
6'6" with my tongue extended.
So,
There'll be
Dr.
free
Lingus,
rides free tongue rides after the show.
Oh
ladies and
no,
gentlemen.
candy rides. You need
Candy rides.
You need a box of candy for this baby.
So, Dr. Lingus, you are a well qualified expert in many fields.
Yes.
And we're really grateful that you have a wonderful sense of humor and that you don't take it too personally when we tease around with you a little bit.
I have 5 funny bones.
And Chad and I only really kid around with folks that we have a lot of respect for.
I see.
So Eve is here, and I got a call from you during the show. How you got my number, I have no idea. But you requested that Eve be here. So
yes.
that's not what you called her, but she's here. Thank you, Eve, for being willing to join us.
Wait. What did he call her?
She only has one name to me, and that is woman.
It's what?
Oh my, the alien is deaf as well. I see.
Woman? Did you say
Woman.
her name is Woman?
Woman, what the heck was that?
I don't know what that was.
He's as bad as playing with buttons as I am. I'm not good with the buttons, but anything tongue related, I'm right there.
So
On the spot.
So I know that this may be hard to take, but
I've taken.
we
a lot
had
of
we had a
stuff.
little. Chad had a little a package he put together that is actually related to Ashman.
He has a little package. I see.
Just a little package.
I thought his proboscis was pretty good sized for his kind of alien.
So you're
Relatively
familiar with
it
his
is.
kind of alien.
Oh yes, I've been abducted 4 or 5 times.
Is it Andromeda?
Date?
You know, I would say it's some beings, we won't say people, some beings have fetishes of abduction.
I see. You're justifying your actions,
Listen,
and I agree
Anna,
with them.
if you haven't come to terms with this, you mean
The old in and out, I say. The probe,
time for the old in and out? Love, you don't need to
the
check me down.
probating of
It's a choice at that point.
2002
Kira, well
was a
said.
little rough.
I'm with Kira.
Kira,
I
are you
may have
familiar
been
with
laying out
tonight's
under
guest?
the Phoenix lights, waiting and hoping.
I thought you were causing that. But, you know.
So, we usually start out with some lighter questions, and we're gonna take a pause here at some point, and we're gonna get in Chad's bit about Ash, man. We'll have to catch him on that. But
Okay.
I would
Okay,
like
Chad.
to let's start out with something light. Like, do you have any hobbies?
I have many hobbies. I collect lotions. I have the largest lotion collection this side of the Mississippi. There's a gentleman in North Carolina who builds guitars. I hear he has quite the collection that rivals mine. But he seems to be out of something right now.
He used to.
I call that a fail.
Oh,
He is
How
a
do you
failure.
slather yourself in an empty jar? That's ridiculous.
It makes it difficult to slather, Doc. That is a fact.
Exactly, Q. Exactly.
okay. Here, I have a question then.
Mm,
It's been a while since we spoke.
yes.
My,
There wasn't a
my
lot
choice,
of
dog.
talk.
My choice.
There was a lot of woo woo.
Hey, aliens
Humana,
do
humana,
alien
humana,
things.
humana. Yikes.
Oh my gosh. I just totally lost track of my question.
That's what you said.
I started
When
thinking
you
about what
were
we were doing that time.
He said the same thing. I lost track.
And-
How many times was that?
I lost track of my question. He may have
We'll
been
put
through
a
that
pin in it.
transporter one
Huh?
too many times today trying to put all this
Okay,
together.
okay. So I saw something in the show notes that I looked over that don't exist before the show,
Okay.
and it said something about slathering in nickels. Could you please
I slather.
explain that, Eve?
I slather for candy. I prefer cherry candy, and no one gets in the way of the woman's nickels. Explain. Explain, woman.
Yes. No, it's always nickels. Everybody has nickels.
Yes.
And you can give them to me.
You not have nickels.
No. I get
Not
nickels.
have nickels, my friend.
Gotta have the
Nicholas?
nickels.
Would your name be Nicholas?
Nickel B.
Chip. Chip says he knows late nights with Dr. Lingus.
I
Oh.
bet you do, Chip. I bet you do.
I know the chipster. Inside and out.
Chiplets, don't be coming after my nickels, Chiplets. They're my nickels.
They're not chiplets.
They
nickels.
are.
They're Nicholas's nickels. Chiplets.
Damn it, man. Keep my screen on.
Woman. Oh, it hurts.
Then you're doing it correctly.
Then you,
Well, is it true, Doc, that you were friends with Merlin?
I was Merlin.
I was
You were
Merlin.
Merlin.
I was.
Well,
I know
wouldn't that
many,
mean
many
you are
magical
Merlin?
tricks. Excuse me?
I'm sorry I interrupted. Say again.
I know many, many magical tricks. Like the old tongue disappearo.
That sounds like a good trick, Doc.
It was quite the thing back then. people came from all around to watch me do the tongue disappearal. Mr. Alien, do you remember that?
I tried not to.
Oh. I must have done it correctly then.
Off the charts. Off the charts, Kira. Can you see my shirt moving with my heartbeat?
I do appreciate the big man smiling. It warms my... I don't have a heart. It warms my tongue and my candy.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that, Doc.
Yeah.
It's quite the honor to have you on, Doc. It really is quite the honor.
What the hell is he doing with me? Sorry. I don't want your screen to get blank again and get yelled at again. You're kind of a handful. I am a handful. You know it.
He's too handful.
That's how I pay my rent.
I pay my rent.
Shake your candy
Mama
like
T,
the rents
no.
do, Doc.
Ooh, Mama T is in a hissy. Hello, Mama T.
You
Yes,
familiar with Mama T?
we are.
Oh, yes, I've met Mama T via the internet.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes.
Is that how you met Lost Paintbrush?
Yes.
Is this the same kind of meeting?
How many times must I say yes? Yes. I do like you, big man, but you ask a lot of questions. Oh, wait, it's a question show, isn't it? Yes, I forgot.
It's a question show. He does questions. He is a question show.
It's like I was in the Spanish Inquisition again.
Again? Did you have to go through the Spanish Inquisition, Doc?
Yes. And I got out. The only way I got out was by saying, "Thank you, Daddy," several times. And then they turned red and let me loose.
Oh my goodness.
I did want to stay.
I guess it was Daddy's Monday.
He went back a couple of times is what he's leaving out.
Yes.
They let him go.
I
He
kept
went
going
down
to
road
the
a few
gates,
miles to the
and they
next
said
troops
no
and did it
mas.
again.
No mas.
No mas.
No mas for Lingy.
They said no mas. Oh my god. The Spanish Inquisition, y'all, said no mas to this man. We've had enough. He's a hero.
It was quite the month.
It was quite the month. He's a damn hero.
Oh.
My understanding is you're also friends with the Count of Monte Cristo.
That SOB ripped me off a lot. A lot. He gave me a couple things I still can't get rid of.
The Count increased your white blood cell count, huh?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Can't you smell it? I mean, this is TikTok and I can smell it.
All I can do
wafting
is
through
taste
my
it,
phone.
and I don't try to do that very often. Although once in a while when I miss
Cherry
it.
candy.
So, so Doc, we were trying to kind of ascertain sort of like the depth of knowledge that you have. And I happen to have my art history book from college, and I found multiple pictures of you in here. Now, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything. I know that age is sensitive with some some folks. I don't think it is with you. You don't seem to be too sensitive about age.
We'll see.
So this was a scene painted in Lascaux, I believe it's pronounced, France, in 1300 BC.
Oh,
I
And
remember
it's
that year. That
it's
was
a
good year.
55-inch high bison, but if you notice, the bison is engaged with an individual. That appears to be you, sir. Is that not you, right there?
It could be. What was I doing with the bison?
Well, it looks. If you look at this picture closely, you're either hunting or you're aroused, or both.
I think there was a little
Maybe
bit of
tell
A
you.
and a little bit of B.
I can tell you he was definitely both. And
Yeah.
the reason I can tell you that is, fun fact, I actually did that piece.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
This
Yeah.
this little bird, isn't that your homage to Kira Wilson art?
Yeah, even back then. Yeah. You know,
I knew-
Kira Wilson is a art historian and aficionado on the history of him, of the Doctor. I don't know if you
Very
knew that or not.
nice. I have
Well,
been
if you
known
have any-
throughout the ages with different names.
If you have any serious questions and want to put her on the spot, I'm sure she'd
She'd be more than happy to take your questions
She-
in the form
she would be
of
more
a
than
long
happy to
written
take-
letter.
yes, long form letter is what she prefers.
Okay.
Now,
I'll put my John Hancock on it as well.
now, have you ever been to the ancient Near East?
Of course I have, good man.
I'm wondering. So this is an image from approximately 5750 BC, which is a full 8,000 years later than your image with the bison. However, this is the dancing hunter, and it appears at this point your head is missing.
Oh, yes. I remember that day. It was fun. Until the head came off.
Then it was really fun.
Yes, yeah.
This is
Is-
why
is
I
that-
don't like soccer. They played with me for a while and left me alone.
It's all fun and games till the head falls off.
Exactly. She gets it.
She gets it. Well, I'm wondering. I've heard the name mentioned with your name, Saint Germain. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, yes. Some say I'm immortal. And they'd be right. Saint Germain was my name. And then I became Woody Allen. You weren't Woody Allen. He's still alive. He's lying. I'm Woody Allen. Look at me. I'm made of wood.
No way.
I don't think you're Woody Allen, Doctor.
Oh,
Do we need to have a poll? Put a poll
Poll?
up quickly.
you
Put
want a poll?
Is he Woody Allen?
If anybody knows how to put a poll up, dude, please feel free.
Yes. Yes,
is-
I
extend
don't know
that
if I can
poll
do that
out.
on here on TikTok.
Put it out. Make it a big poll. Just ram it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ginn Project.
Thank you for joining us.
Wafty, we would like to know if people think whether or not people think that Dr. Anaconda Lingus is or is not Woody Allen.
Anaconda.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
calling him
God.
Doc really freaks me out. I mean, I've always called him Anal.
No, Lost. I don't think so. I think this is kind of the limit. This is,
Yes. I love the
Um,
limits.
Lost.
I'm still waiting for the poll.
Challenge accepted.
Yes. Where is my poll? Can anybody guess where my poll is?
I think Eve should have to probably draw that in real time for the rest of the show right now.
Eve. Woman.
Oh, okay.
If
Heard that
they produce a poll, will you give it a sandwich?
I'll give it a sandwich.
Yes.
No, maybe. How many nickels? How many nickels does he have?
$2.95.
Oh, he gets a mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh no!
That's too
no.
spicy.
Perhaps if it
Well,
has
there's your
Miracle
answer, Lost. He
Miracle
turned
Whip.
so red, he disappeared.
Yes, Moose. Is Dr. Lingus Woody Allen? Or is he just
One for okay, since the poll
Thank
won't
you,
go up,
Moose. Moose gets it.
A.H.
Oh, Moose, you
we're going
betrayed
to
me.
1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, guys, we're gonna have the poll right here in the basement.
Yes. Yes, show me
Yes
the
and
poll.
no's, 1s or 2s. Show Dr. Lingus the polls. And Eve needs a reference picture anyway. Eve, are you gonna be burning this or painting this or
Does the big one have any more questions?
painting
The
with
alien
lotion?
babbling.
okay, Dizzy says no.
I thought we slathered poles.
Found it! Oh, he found it!
Oh, he found it.
Yo.
Nice.
He found the pole.
We found the pole. It's 5
Pole
minutes.
finder.
5 minutes is a
What up, Valena?
decent for a pole.
Top left under TGP name. All right.
We have a poll.
1, 2.
Pole, baby.
First time ever.
Nice for the
Dr.
poll.
Lingus produces a poll.
Yes. It's a
Oh,
big one.
well, you better save those nickels, man. You gotta
You
save
play
them.
a musical instrument.
Wafty's gonna
I
break
do.
out a poll
I
here in a
play a
second. Maybe have
xylophone.
little vote.
It's my favorite sound outside of.
How many minutes do we want it?
It's 5.
How many
Uh,
minutes do you want?
It's
the
giving me an
poll?
option of 1, 2, 5, or custom.
Oh.
It's asking permission.
A 5-minute poll. sounds
Hey, at
good.
least it's
I can guess
asking
how long the
for
poll
consent.
is going to go for?
Yeah, yes.
Is there an hour option or
The
is
poll
it
is
just
up.
Oh my!
I don't see it.
An hour
working,
option of the
yeah.
poll.
I don't see the poll.
Is there an hour option for that poll?
I see it right there. It's right there.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Oh yeah, it is right here.
Oh,
Okay, is our guest Woody Allen? No, he is not, guys.
that's a miracle.
I can't vote on it.
Later. What's up,
It
Rachel?
won't let me
Lena?
vote. 0 votes. Listen, guys.
Oh no!
It's a
Please
miracle.
vote on the
I can't vote.
poll. Take the poll. Take it.
Take the poll.
Oh, I hate myself.
You asked for it, baby.
Right, Lost?
Lofty.
Did your poll last longer than 4 minutes? Call Dr. Lingus.
Yes.
Wafty, we're all
I'll
asking
shut that
ourselves
thing down
all the
so
time.
fast.
Lingus takes
That's
care of all
awesome.
your achy bones.
Mods
Yes.
can't vote.
Bones.
I'm a mod. Heard that. Mods can't
Various
vote.
things.
Oh,
Heard that.
mods can't vote, guys. Mods can't vote.
Oh my!
He's a bone doctor. Have you seen his femur, Lost?
It is a massive whopper of a fever.
His femur.
Oh,
Eighth wonder of the
my.
world.
Eighth wonder of the world.
oh my.
Panini femur.
So did you get to see Colossus? Speaking of the wonders of the world,
I helped build it.
you
I
helped
was in
build
Rhodes.
it?
Yes, of course. They
How
modeled
was
it
that?
after me.
They modeled Colossus after you?
Of course they did. He was
Of course.
magnificent. Look at the jawbone on me.
Ma-
Look at the eyes. Look at the intense eyes. All right, I'll bring you up. Look at these beauties.
the intensity.
Look at them. I scared the bejesus out of anybody who came by me.
I bet.
Alien, look at me.
I can't do it anymore.
Now you see the wonder that is me.
Colossus
Oh, my
of
God.
Rhodes himself. The Colossus of Rhodes was fast. Well, did
Yes,
you
Lofty.
get to see the Hanging Gardens of Babylon?
No, but my brother Randy did. Randy Lingus.
Your brother
He loved hanging out in the gardens.
You had a brother named Randy.
Yes,
Oh, he's Randy, is he?
Randy Lingus.
Randy.
Randy Lee.
He was a gardener. You could always find him in the bushes.
Playing in the dirt.
The unkempt bushes.
The unkempt bushes were his favorite. The 1970s up in there.
That's why he thinks he's Woody Allen.
Randy Lingus visits from time to time. He has a mustache. You can tell the difference.
Oh,
He has a mustache. No.
oh.
He now works carnival rides. He'll give anybody a ride for a nickel.
Better step off my nickels, man. Everybody getting all my nickels.
Well, you know they're coming to
He
you.
did.
That's right. You better come to me.
I work for you. Of course I work.
Is this the painting that inspired you? Is this what has you so enamored by our friend Eve? Doc?
2 bits for later.
I don't know if I should answer that.
Hi.
I don't know if I should answer that.
What kind of a
Melina.
question was that? Of
I think
course.
you-
Anything
your
she makes
silence
is
said plenty.
amazing.
I think your silence said plenty.
Thank you. The alien
Hey,
gets it.
firstborn.
The alien gets it.
Alien gets it. Don't you? Don't you, alien? You've gotten it before. Yes. Yeah. Oh,
I am the getter of it.
oh, it's been a long time, alien.
Love your candy still, Dr. Lingus.
Dr. Ling, if you want to put your tally in there, it looks like that so far 100% of the vote is saying Dr. Lingus is in fact not.
Unbelievable. I'm a
Woody
doctor,
Allen.
for
Woody
God's
Allen.
sakes. Why would I lie?
Oh my gosh.
Next, you're going to say this isn't from Cambridge. Look, clear as day, Dr. Lingus. It's not like you could just print these things off.
Oh,
looked
my
totally-
God. Holy
totally
shit.
Why is
Lingus.
it crusty? Why is it crusty, doctor?
Oh.
Why is your degree crusty?
Isn't that how most people get their degrees? they, they have to bend over at some point. Whether economically, intellectually, or morally.
Oh
Oh. Oh my God. Oh man.
I'm speechless.
no! He pulls out the Cambridge certificate. Name on it. Crayon.
I thought it was going to be on a scroll or something.
Oh, the scroll wouldn't fit in the print. I mean, yes, the original one was on a scroll. Believe it or not.
Oh no!
The original one was on a scroll. You just
Yes.
modernized it.
Of course,
I think it was on a stone tablet to start with, Doc.
a tablet. I remember when I was a young troglodyte running through the forest. Harry, not me. My buddies were, though. They were all 4'3". We were hunters and gatherers. We were enjoying the meadows. And suddenly a mastodon came out of nowhere and stopped my junk. This is why I have a high-pitched whine. It felt good for about 0.5 seconds, and then it hurt like the dickens. Master Don, Master Done.
Oh, wow.
I survived, though.
But did you?
Can you imagine that?
You look great, Doc. You look
Thank
fantastic.
you. Thank you. It's about time somebody gave me a compliment, alien. I don't see why you musky man like this alien chap. He's a little weird. You get used to it. Oh, an
He's a
acquired
good
taste.
dude.
I see.
Oh, he's an acquired taste.
It's the beard.
It's the beard, I believe.
Well, I think the problem that you're having, Doc, is you have been around for so long that you were here the last time. Well, they've been here perpetually, but the last big movement that came from Andromeda happened around the time of the Egyptians. Is that not the case?
It was one of the waves that they came. Yes.
And aren't the pyramids some sort of like energy source or something for whatever y'all were doing then?
Nope, that's just where he liked to sit.
Heck are
That
you
was all it
speaking
was.
of? They're just big
It was
pyramids.
just his-
I went,
just where he
give
sat.
me something pointy and make plenty of them. And they did.
And he sat on them, and that was it. Everybody makes a big deal.
Then
out
they
of
asked
that.
me,
There's the story.
where should we put our pharaohs? I said, well, obviously under the big pointy things. So they did.
So what's under the Sphinx? I'm
Would
leaving
you
now.
like to know?
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Chad? Chad, the big man's
Ooh, I don't
mind
know.
would just explode.
It would. It would. I don't know that you can tell him that one.
I don't
Can
think
you?
I can. What's so funny, woman? It's just a little secret between me and the alien.
The Sphinxter.
The Sphinx. How the hell did you guess that? There's a secret entrance within the Sphinx called the Sphinxter.
It's around the back.
It's around the back.
It's around.
You just have to lift the tail.
You might need a wipe.
You might want to try to pet it first.
Pet it first, scratch its back, the tail will raise, and in you go.
Welcome to Sphinx Land.
Welcome to flavor territory.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Well, didn't you know? Weren't you friends with Cleopatra?
Oh, you would think. She was a little traitorous. I sent her a little asp for thank you.
Little asp.
Yes, she did enjoy it. To the end.
Till the end.
The asp.
She tried to steal my slathering routine. I didn't like that at all.
Can't trust her.
No, you can't.
Can't trust
She was
her.
snaky.
Yes.
I tried to warn Marcus Anthony about her, but he didn't listen.
No.
Neither did Caesar, apparently.
No. And they both enjoyed a good candy.
Oh,
Stitch.
ouch.
Hope you're feeling okay.
Damn it, man, my screen.
Oh,
So, is there some kind of new living arrangement with our dear friend Ashman now, or are
I
we in
have
transit?
only
What is
met
happening?
this musky man online. He lured me in, and now I'm trapped. Can you believe the woman has sent me to him? I can't believe it. It smelled so nice at her house. Now I'm going to a musky man's house.
Musky man.
In the mail. I'm in the mail right now. I'm in transport. It's very dark in here.
It's very dark.
I've made a mess in the corner. And I hope somebody does clean it up. And I hope Musky Man has wet wipes. Because it's a doozy.
I don't believe I've ever seen Chad Rivart speechless. I don't think I've ever seen him unable to speak.
Musky Man, it's delicious.
Dude
It's
wipes.
delicious.
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes, not baby wipes. Dude wipes.
Dude,
Oh my gosh.
You need
bigger
some dude wipes.
and wetter than baby wipes.
Anti-musk.
Anti-musk. Dude
in-
wipes.
And the myriad of messages that you sent me, I still have no idea how you got my number, Doc. But you mentioned something about Lost Paintbrush also being an alien.
Yes, he's a bit of an alien. He's a hybrid,
A hybrid.
isn't he, Chad? Little
Well,
love
now
baby.
that you cat's out of the bag, yeah.
Little
Yeah.
column A, little
Little column A, little column B, yes.
Little column A, little column B. Wound up with
There
lost.
Chad was in the middle of things. And then Lost Paintbrush came out. Boop.
Boop. Is that how he came out? Boop.
He did. Boop. He went boop.
Just a little boop.
Just a little boop. And there he was.
Boop! There he is.
He got Chad's autistic genes.
man.
You know, Chuck Franklin works with his hands as well.
Ooh, hands. Yes.
Another recent guest on the show, who like Lost Paintbrush works with his hands,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm wondering if there's some connection here. Are you familiar with Chuck Franklin?
I have seen Chuck Franklin. I like his work. His hands are magnificent. They're all calloused, I bet. Yes. Little rough and... Damn it, man. Little rough and ready.
Nothing like a video chat through a live stream,
Yes.
Keep that going.
It's pathetic. It really is.
I'm so sorry, Doc. It's the best we could do at the last minute to try to
Yeah.
make it all
I mean,
happen.
You have
Got
been
some
frozen
magic
since we
in it.
started, but it's okay.
Oh,
Good
my.
idea.
I
That's
haven't
not
changed
magic.
expression in days.
I haven't changed the expression in days.
Oh,
It's a
The
look of
jawline,
surprise
though.
and a look of, oops, it's in the corner.
in the corner.
Oh no.
Wow.
Chuck's got magic hands.
I bet he does.
Is it
Ooh, yeah.
is it
Titillating.
the Ginn Project is named after my late stepfather,
Yes.
who is a hero of mine, and he was a diabetic. My understanding is that you were diabetic.
Yes. And you can't wrestle this all away from my tongue. No way. And that's sugar-free stuff. Screw it. The woman tried to give me sugar-free. I just looked at her. Said, why? Why do you hate Daddy?
That's not Daddy's candy.
That's not Daddy's candy. Why
That's
would
not
you take away Daddy's candy, Mommy?
Why are you taking away my candy?
What did I do to you to deserve sugar-free?
I mean, that's
I would
harsh.
like to thank the 12 people in here. Thank you, loyal 12.
3 of which are us.
The Muskie Man knew this would either be a great show or a dumpster fire.
Can't it be both?
It's both. It's
Both.
magnificent. If it found its own audience, it would be perfect.
Little column A, little column B.
Perfect. Can any of you roll your tongue like that?
For some nickels.
I cannot.
Ooh.
Where's the nickels?
Musky man, get the nickels.
That's why I shipped you off.
Musky bear.
Oh, damn it.
Better start sticking in that chain.
He's got quarters too, so I mean I don't know what those do.
Yeah, no.
Pennies. I've
There we go.
got some nickels and stuff like that. She said nickels, you anyway. As you can see, I have nickels. They're my nickels, actually. No, there are nickels now.
I'm laughing
Comrade.
so hard I can't even roll my tongue if I wanted to.
Well, when the thing that was striking to me when you sent me the message that you sent me, Doc, was that you said you wanted to spread your love to people, and
Oh, indeed.
I took that to mean, like, you know, the art world, the art community. You wanted to, you know, share some laughs, maybe create some smiles, something like that. Is
Oh,
what
I love
was
smiles.
thinking you had in mind.
Smiles means you're doing it correctly. And I like artists, businessmen, construction workers, nurses, anything. I'm not biased.
Nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
I spread my love everywhere.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Cleaning up for
Nickel
days
nurses.
after you left. Cleaning up for days after you left, Dr. Lingus.
I did paint for a while. You might have heard of me. Pablo Picasso?
Oh, no.
No? Would you believe?
New poll.
Would you believe I was a writer? Kurt Vonnegut?
Take
No.
care, Victor.
Okay.
Take care, man.
No.
All right.
They all agreed you weren't Woody Allen either.
Oh, what do they know? Hello, Stitchwood. Damn it, man. Yes, there you go. He's getting the hang of it. He can be trained.
He can't be trained.
Musty trained man.
I was just going to say hello to Stitchwoman until we don't
Watch out,
let my
Stitch.
screen go dark.
Watch out, Stitch.
Yes. Yes. We're all friends here.
4'3", 6'6" with the tongue. Watch
We're
out,
all
Stitch.
friendly here. Very friendly.
So, Chad, I know that you had a list of questions that you wanted to ask our
Ooh.
guests tonight.
Come on, Chad. Give me it.
Um,
Give it to me.
uh,
Give it to me, baby.
so, please take as long as you'd like.
I was honestly, I can't wait till the portion of the show where, you know, if the audience has questions, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Damn it, man. There's an hour left. Ask some questions, for God's sake.
Ask some questions for God's sakes about the candy.
Stitch got candy.
Oh,
my God.
hello, Stitch. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
She'll spike your sugar for you. Lingus.
Yes. Ooh.
Spike your sugar.
I've never seen Chad puff
Oh.
What?
pass.
What? Puff, puff.
Oh,
Finish the
my
sentence, pass.
God. Oh
Yes,
my God.
Yes.
Oh, I hope Ezra is tuning in. I really
Hello,
He
Ezra.
is. We had a
Really?
conversation today. He is thrilled with
Oh.
the whole concept.
Hello,
And he
Ezra.
was
You're
was
a
looking
wonderful
forward
man
to
from
your
what the musky
questions,
man said.
Chad. Don't hold back now, bro. Eve, do you have any questions while Chad is organizing his list?
Oh,
And thinking his life over.
All I know
Reconsidering his decisions.
is the creation of Lingus was hard fought.
Yes.
He wanted to be created something fierce. Because there I was, sitting in the dark, and all I heard was this voice, woman, woman, woman.
If you burn it, it will come.
That seems a little like Field of Dreams there, Doc.
I helped write that.
Were you aware that James Earl Jones is in that film?
he was James Earl
I
Jones.
was James Earl Jones. I don't know
I
what
knew
you're
it.
thinking.
I thought maybe you were the other guy that dances with wolves, Costner.
All right, new poll. Was he James
I'm
Earl
starting to not like the big man as much. Kevin effing Costner. You think I'm Kevin effing Costner?
You see the gills behind his ears? Come on.
He did do Postman.
Oh boy.
Ah,
The post office is on my S list right now. Where the hell am I? It's dark in here, and I'm not where I'm supposed to be, although I don't even know if that's a good thing either. How do you think Muskie Man lives? You think it's a filth-ridden S-hole?
It's musky.
it's
You
must.
think it's a,
Muskie Man.
a beautiful palace? Probably not.
I think it's probably nice, except for right where he hangs out, and it's musky.
Must for days.
He's got his spot, and that spot is musky.
Yes.
He probably smells like Dracar Noir and sadness.
Ricard, what?
The Car Noir and Sadness.
And sadness.
He probably does. He probably does. So, look, we just briefly got to speak on the phone, and we only were able to talk about a few topics. But one of the things that came to mind first was your advocacy for the art world. Like, you were in art history book here, and
Yes.
I know that you had some concerns about some of the artists here on the TikTok community. I'm wondering if you would care to, share any of that with us, Doc.
I do believe this community is amazing. Even though there's only 15 people in this damn room.
A community of 50.
Usually they're very supportive. 13 now, thank you.
I told
It's a
you you should
beautiful-
have handed the candy out first,
I know. I should have listened to woman.
woman.
Oh,
But the community is beautiful nonetheless. Supportive. Like a
maybe
garter
we should
belt.
have told them so they could have been properly elevated like myself. So
Oh
they
yeah.
could enjoy it
Yes,
as
this
much
is
as
not
I
what they were
am.
expecting.
This is not what anyone was expecting. But you said you wanted to spread your love and joy throughout the art community, and you
Yes.
felt like we might be able to do that.
He wanted to spread something. I'm not sure it was joyous though. He was spreading something, I'm sure.
We got tested and they couldn't
Must
figure
be.
out what it was. They knew it was something.
Well, very fortunately, Jason, we don't do it for the ratings. We just like to have fun, so
Oh, we like to turn the knobs until they break and see what happens.
we could give a shit about
I
the
like
ratings.
turning knobs. The knob turning purple is fun.
The knob
Up to
turning
11.
purple.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah.
We
Well,
tune in.
one of
Tune
one
in
of the
Tokyo.
things one of the things that Doc mentioned was that, like I said, he had some concerns about the artist community, and he thought that potentially he had some ways that he could. I forget how he worded it. Turn some frowns upside down or something of that nature.
Yes, of course. I'm going to start on
Call
your
it
show
69, Ginn. Just say it.
because it's an amazing show, and then I'm going to lower my standards and head to the Muskie Man show once in a while. He's something. But
You're going to be on
So-
the show.
My understanding from our good friend Ash, who you referred to as Muskie Man, is that you're going to be the intro. You're going to be the MC of the Ash Man's Basic Art Show.
Oh my, he's already got that all planned out. Didn't even talk to me. He's gonna get a tongue lashing. He'll probably like it. He should like it.
He will.
You have
Fresh
to
candy and all.
3 o'clock.
earn your keep, Lingus.
Noon, my boy. Noon.
Look, the great, incomparable Rick Neese has joined us. He may have, I think he's got, I don't know, 10, 11, 20, 100,000 images that have been portrayed of him. I know that
At least a dozen.
in this book, there's quite a few of you as well. Y'all have that in common. Are you familiar with the artist Rick the Muse?
Are you asking me if I've seen Rick the Muse? Of course I have. He's a marvel. Damn it, man. He's a marvel to behold. His beard is magnificent.
Get it
Not
together,
as,
Muskie,
not as
get it
perfect as
together.
my jawline, or my tongue, or my bulging eyes. But he's all right.
But it's all right.
Did you know that Chad Rev Art did a bone carving of Rick the Muse?
It was my bone that he took.
I did not know that. I was not aware of
He
that.
rubbed on that thing until it formed Rick the Muse. Oh, I call it the Rickster.
And it was beautiful.
It was gorgeous. It was a good rubbing.
It's
Was.
a good rub.
Was. Smelled like burnt hair.
It
Definitely
It
at
did.
least at 3 o'clock.
Yes.
Hair.
Burnt hair. You know, I remember when my whole family was burnt to the ground. And I didn't have any hair. So I didn't light up like they did. But it was fun.
I didn't light up like they did.
For burnt hair.
For burnt hair, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, normally when we do these interviews, we drop the entire show over on another platform, the YTubes, and
I've
We're
pooped
just-
all over that probably. They're not gonna damn
well,
it.
I'm wondering. This will be a nice
the
experiment. We'll be able to see if you were talking about wanting to find out which platforms your content might be appropriate on. We're still on, and we've been on for a little over an hour.
About 3,000 years.
Nobody stops the lingy.
Hey, fire puppet.
This tongue ride don't quit.
Are you familiar with Mama T and the folks at the Generite Art Gallery?
Oh yes, they do magnificent work. That Zach's a little lazy, but you know. But Mama T works tirelessly. Tirelessly.
We love the doctor.
Oh. And I
Zach,
You're gonna
love
probably
you
have
to the
start
best of my
carrying prints
ability.
of the doctor.
Zach's another hairy man.
I know he's laden with hair.
Seriously.
Ladies with hair. Good
And that
God,
apron.
man.
Oh, don't get me started about the apron. What's it covering up, eh?
That's a damn good question.
Mama
Do,
T.
do you enjoy poetry?
Oh, yes, I do. I enjoy poetry very much.
There are quite a few poets that that share the community as well. There's one in the chat, Wafdi Lama.
Oh, hello, Wafty. I know him. Yes.
There's also. Are you familiar with someone named Lady Shines or Devlin
she's
313 or
magnificent.
Tarazu?
Oh, you're naming off a massive amount of talent. Unlike 3 of the squares here.
Hey, watch it.
I was one of the squares here.
Oh,
I think he was talking about Chad and Ashman and I because he requested that you be here. He won't even let Ashman on camera.
You're the only shining light to this S show.
Spurs has joined us, and you wrote several pages on Spurs.
Spurs is a
In,
magnificent specimen. I thought you were going on.
That's it.
I thought you were going on.
That's what we got.
I thought
Spurs, it's official. You're a magnificent specimen.
I thought you were going to go more descriptive, big one.
I was trying to give
Just
you
many
a
talents
to paint with. As you pointed out, I'm a talentless hack, though, so you should expect that from me.
Good morning and
I mean, I'll put on anything.
Hello,
Good morning
Spurs.
and
How are you?
no.
How are you? She is magnificent. She does everything.
Spurs will kick all our asses, man.
She will. And you know what? I would pay candy for that.
Oh,
Bags and bags of cherry. Not that root beer barrel crap that you like. Actual candy. Good candy.
Werther's?
What is with all these old people in here? Am I in the home? Is that elevator music playing in the background?
Nothing like a lint covered Werther's, right? Been carrying around in my pocket for a week.
In
Just for this
honor
occasion.
of me being here, I would like to say something that John Paul Jones once told me. He said, Lingy, I wish to have no connection with any ship that does not sail fast, for I intend to go into harm's way. And my God, man, you went into harm's way today. You really set this thing alight and said, screw it. I hope there's a show tomorrow.
A couple other people that you mentioned in your letter were Laura Jane and Freak Morbidity.
Oh, they've been hanging out with us a lot. I love those two. They're amazing. And
What do you mean hanging out with us a lot? They've been hanging out with us a lot.
they're
have you
always
not
fun.
seen me on the show?
Yes, yes, I have.
Okay, I was starting to wonder. I'm not a figment of your imagination, big one.
Okay, you're real. That
I
actually
was
happened,
there.
right?
I was there.
Is this y'all's dimension, or is this the one that I'm from? I get confused sometimes.
It crosses over sometimes.
Little column A,
Through the-
little column B.
Yeah, exactly. The alien gets... Put your proboscis away, alien. That's disturbing.
So
My God, have some decorum.
have Laura or Freak run, y'all! It's your chance.
Come closer.
Go.
Come
Save yourself.
closer.
Save yourself.
Come closer, freak. I've got candy.
Don't look into his eyes.
His eye.
Nom, 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 nom. Yes, Freak Morbidity is an amazing fellow,
open
as well as Laura. I like Laura a lot. Not as much as Woman, but close. Woman is my
Not as
creed.
much as woman.
I like Laura a lot too.
Bow down to her superiority. And I
Laura
do
would
bow
like-
down
You do about that.
low.
I'm sorry, Doc. I stepped on the punchline.
I just said low.
Laura would like to know if you have a favorite song, and we would encourage our chat to fire away with the questions.
I love
Doc is
music.
in a chipper mood.
I love music, especially Sex and Candy. It is a magnificent song. I love it to death. Can you smell
Wow.
it? Can you smell it?
Unfortunately, yes.
Can you imagine the smell? The lyrics are magnificent. Pure poetry. Hanging around downtown by myself. I've had too much caffeine. I was thinking to myself, and then she was. How does
There
that
she
not
was.
bring you to tears? The big one gets it. He's crying. The beautiful descriptives of it all. The magnificence of it all.
Oh, poetic genius.
I also like Mommy's All Right, Daddy's All Right. That's a good one, too. Just seems a little bit weird. Surrender.
Oh,
60% of the time it works every time.
Exactly.
Y'all, whatever you do, don't encourage them. Whatever you do.
Please
don't-
encourage me. I'll ride with you. Again, remember,
man.
remember, big one. The air is tight. And I love leather.
The leather's warm. The leather is warm. Wait,
That's a mantra he does to try and calm down.
the leather is warm. And the
Leather
air,
is warm.
the leather is
Quite
warm.
warm in here, too.
The air is light.
Hush, listen, man.
Air is light.
Oh, I always get that wrong. The air is light.
The
I
weather
like
is
mine
warm.
better. The leather is warm. I love how fast this devolved. It's magnificent in its beauty. The alien's got his fist over his mouth so he doesn't laugh. Oh, damn it.
No, I'm laughing. Oh my.
Thank you.
Wow.
Did you not see this coming? The coming of Lingus.
Yes, I was most definitely prepared for the coming of Lingus.
The doctor is in.
Deep.
And wide. Deep and wide. That is my knowledge.
Ash, are you okay over there, buddy? We haven't heard from you in a while.
I don't know what to say. This guy is interesting, and good luck.
And good luck.
He's gonna need it.
For Spurs.
Bye, Spurs.
Oh,
My side hurts.
wow.
Ooh, Freak gets into slathering.
Ooh.
Did everybody bring their lotion?
Except for the big one.
Oh, the big one's out.
No, oh no.
But
we
he must be slathering most days.
We
Big one was slather.
multiple times a day.
Yes, he gets it.
Professional slatherer.
Professional.
Do you do it in the dock in the corner like I do? when
I'm
it's
just
quiet
right out
at
in the
night.
open with it. I'm just right out in the open.
I like the
with it.
privacy of the darkness.
Just get a
Just the
little on
sound of
there.
it going.
Just get it a little on there and just.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
I prefer public performance. And then run, of course.
Spread it around, Jen. Spread it around.
Nice.
There
That
you
is
go.
wonderful. You're
Lovely.
very
I'll
good
show
at
you.
slathering.
The thing is, you guys
Expert
are all,
slatherer.
you're rolling
Wait a
with the
minute.
wrong product.
Cornhuskers low as shit.
Oh my.
That's old school, bro. Hell yeah.
Oh my. Where did this hillbilly come from? I thought he was an alien advanced. I thought he had advanced technology. Why did you regress, my friend?
He's got Cornhuskers.
That looks familiar. Mine's a little more pearly.
Welcome to
familiar.
the Ginn Project.
Welcome in.
It's been a fun ride.
It's like a
That's right.
Hello, Ezra.
As long as I don't talk about taking my you know what off, we're good.
Ezra's not coming in. You know why? He's afraid.
But you know what? I
I'm
mean,
over here
shirt.
having a perverse stigmata. But you can't take your shirt off.
Oh gosh. I lost
Can you?
I'm having a Ron Jeremy stigmata, but you can't take your shirt off. Wait a minute.
Get a sock.
Shh, everybody.
Oh.
Shh, 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 shh.
What a glorious sound.
I'm not
That's
done. Shh,
great.
wait. Shh, don't interrupt me.
Sorry. Man's working for a panini.
He's working for a panini.
You must have movement along with it.
Liddy.
Oh, it has devolved into this. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up with content that went viral. And Jen is going to take that one bit of me doing this for like a minute and a half. Turn it in like a 5-minute video and start
That's going to be
charging
my
fishes.
sound machine to go to bed tonight.
Put that in the
I'm gonna
steak
loop
mix.
it while I'm slathering in the corner.
But your elbows will be soft. Y'all are a trip.
And worn out.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh.
30-minute warning.
Yes.
Oh,
Have any of you fellows known anybody of historical value other than myself, of course? That's all I needed. Thank you. I needed to see the value in the room. Muskie man, come here. I don't have a pinky. Oh, Jesus. Pinky's up, my friends.
Highfalutin.
did Kira walk in the room?
We're in
I think
rarefied
Kira-
air with me in the room.
Yes.
Oh.
Kira, the whimsical little birdie may have flown away.
Some can take the Lingus, others
This,
can.
this nest has gone rotten. I must fly loose.
I
Yeah,
knew
that was way
Charles
too much
Lindbergh
Cornhuskers.
once. He was an
Charles
interesting
what?
fellow. I almost became Lingus Lindbergh. And then he met that lady. It's okay. I don't hold any grudges. He didn't turn out to be a good cat anyway. He was a
He
bit of
didn't turn out.
a horrible person.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ask me,
Good
ask
Lord.
me anybody else throughout history. I'll tell you about them.
Weren't you dating Joan of Arc?
She was hot. Talk about a thirst trap. That lady was on fire.
Talk
She
about
helped-
thirst.
She helped me and Lingus create the first Eiffel Tower.
Hey, Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy?
Towards the new heights, did it, Chad?
Yes.
Sword to new.
High five, Lingus. Go. Oh man.
Oh, Joan of Arc.
At least we
Wonderful.
What's
had
up,
SA
James?
Artistries on one last time.
Hello, Jimmy. How are you doing? He's a good man.
What's up, Michigan? So,
You
it
just wanted to know
appears-
about Joan of Arc. That was it. That's terrible.
Boss said his face hurts.
so
Woman,
does-
how are your
so does the
cheeks?
doc.
Oh, they're killing me.
So, how did you
Clapperific.
come to know Eve?
There she was in the dark after many bee stings.
Mini Beast.
And I spoke out through the ether. Burn me, and I will come. Burn me, and I will come. And she did.
Stole that
She did
line
it on
from
the
me.
Muskie Man's page. It was magnificent. There's a video of it. This is just my avatar.
And will we see Ashman again?
I don't know. He's somewhere. I don't know if he's slathering or what. He might be hiding.
Oh no.
Should we see the Muskie Man again, or
Well,
I can't believe you
to
want to get
enjoy
rid of
the
me.
last round.
we did have a Chad and I, mostly Chad, to
How's it
be
going,
honest
man?
with you, had some. We are gonna do a segment tonight, and we had some things we needed to talk with Ash about.
Oh, okay.
We were hoping that you would allow us that, before we wrap tonight, which we still have plenty of time.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord, that's taking forever for him to say. Did anybody else go to sleep?
What?
Just give me a marker when you want me to leave, big one, and I'll go. I'll let that musky one in.
What's up, Mark?
No problem.
Well, we were hoping you'd stay with us and maybe hang out, linger in the corner, and maybe slather a little.
I'll slather in the corner of this little package the woman sent me in. I have to go to the opposite corner because there are leavings in here.
Has there been a tracking done? Do we have a tracking report?
I'm due in tomorrow.
Well, they said that Monday,
Likely story.
and then today, and
They had
Got a
to
package
handle
to
him with
unwrap.
care. It's a very
Okay.
special.
okay.
Plus,
Is there any?
have to be handled slowly.
Yes. Needs to be
Yes.
handled slowly and meticulously and slathered correctly.
I hope this
Slathered.
man unwraps me. Well, just takes his time as he slides me out. New reveal to the world, my greatness.
My understanding is we are now contractually obligated, and this is the first. You're going to be the MC for the Ashman's Basic Art Show, and to my understanding, we are contractually obligated to have you on occasionally. and some of your friends. You mentioned that the alien had friends you were interested in talking to.
Oh, yes. Very interested. Very interested.
That's when you can do it to yourself.
Ooh.
Alien tricks.
And
Alien tricks.
pinky up, so you're keeping it classy.
That's right.
He gets it. He gets it.
You guys are
from
going to be
himself
seeing this for a
but he
long
gets
time
it.
in your head now. You see it? You see it? There it is. Oh, look.
Steve's doing it now.
Doesn't that
not.
just make you feel kind of awkward?
Yeah,
You stare at that for a
stop.
second again.
It's like
that-
you're pointing it at me.
Does that feel kind of strange to watch?
You're
from that
making me
angle?
very uncomfortable.
Just
You're making me really uncomfortable. Haven't you had enough of that today?
oh my god!
On a scale from 1 to 10, what is your comfort level right now?
A 0.
11.
You're that comfortable?
Which way are we going on the scale? I'm not sure I'm on the scale anymore.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
sure we're out of
beautiful.
my comfort zone when we push the play button or the live button. Oh gosh, Chad, what is wrong with you?
I'm going to have to do something when I leave here. This is very arousing.
Oh my
Going to
goodness.
be a lot of corner slathering.
Ugh.
What he's gonna do with this hand?
Oh,
So, ooh,
ah.
oh boy, Eve's got a new trick. Look out, we're in trouble.
Ooh, is
It's
that
so
delightful
awesome.
person down there? Ooh, could you bring that up to get a little candy?
Look,
Come on, raise it up. Yes, yeah, that's it.
Not
That's
me.
it.
It's not me, dude.
Oh,
No.
that's it. That's it. Ah, yes.
What is this
Cherry
devolved
candy
into
should be
yet?
shared. It should be
Talk
shared.
about bumping bones, man.
Don't make it filthy. I was just sharing candy. Poor little guy needed some nutrition.
Nurseman.
There's, oh my gosh.
Oh, I can't.
That happened. That happens right here on the Ginn Project Show, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here first.
Can you believe it?
Quality entertainment.
It is. Bring the family round. Sit them in front. This one's for you guys.
Yes.
Launching a new website, Bone Hub.
Family meeting. Ginn Project's on. It's on fire.
It's on fire.
Everybody gather around for the...
Oh mercy.
Oh no.
How are your cheeks, woman?
These ones are sore.
Satisfactory?
Well, Dr. Lingus, I feel like that you have done a spectacular job of representing yourself.
Naturally.
Naturally. Damn.
And it was quite the honor to have a distinguished guest that has the provenance that you
Yes.
have.
Ooh, yes. You said that word well. Provenance.
Thank you, Doc. I appreciate
job.
that. If you don't mind, we'd like to chat with Ashman for a few minutes. I know that there's your friend again. He is thanking you for the candy.
Oh, Faye, you're welcome. You're most welcome, young one.
Kim said he needs a sandwich. Kim said
I do need a sandwich. A hoagie.
A torpedo roll.
Torpedo roll away.
Even the great Chad Rev Art was rendered speechless. I never thought I'd see it happen.
All right.
It's good.
So you want to talk to the musky one again, huh? I don't understand it. I don't know what his draw is. He's kind of a troglodyte, but that's fine.
Lingus like a baby.
The lowest brow.
He has the lowest brow of any man I've ever seen. And I was around 10,000 years ago.
That's a lot low brows.
That's
They were
low.
classy compared to this man. But okay,
The musky.
All right. I'll let you all go.
Thank you so
Goodbye,
much,
woman.
Doc.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
being
It was
on
a-
here, Ana. Good to see you again, old buddy.
I'm talking to the woman alien. Goodbye, woman.
Bye.
May I see you sometime soon. Ta!
Ty,
Ta.
thank you, Doc.
Oh,
It was an experience.
oh. Wowzers. Oh, Eve went out
We
too.
lost
Bye,
Eve.
Eve.
Oh no.
We lost Eve.
She was done, huh? She was like, that's it. I
think
don't blame
she-
her. That guy's a lot.
Yeah.
I can't believe you put up with it that long.
I think I hear him in the corner slathering as we speak.
He slathers a lot. It's a little disturbing. That's all I could say.
Just a bit.
Just
Just
a
a
bit.
bit.
Was he well behaved for you guys? I mean, you know, I can't trust him as far as I can throw him.
He was, he behaved like himself.
Oh, good. Good. That's pretty bad, but good. Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
We haven't been taken down yet.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I don't know how. I don't know how but you know. Chad, you and I had a conversation today, and in part we were talking about having a little fun, and in part we were talking about why that's possible.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid to. I would like to put you in a big box, but I'm afraid to mess with anything because it's
Yeah,
working
don't do
correctly
that.
right now.
Don't mess with anything. Don't mess.
But if you're still up for it, I think we had some thoughts that we wanted to share with Ashley.
Yeah, I do. I really kind of wanted to share it with the rest of the world, and Ashman, you just get to hear it as a bystander.
Okay.
And I've told you this to an extent, but I just want to be like, I want to be loud and clear. Like, a while back, I had a real mental meltdown. Some of y'all know it, some of you don't. That's what happened. Chad had to disappear for a bit. But there was this dude that saved my ass, and his name is Ashman. And I just want to point out, because the longer I think about it, the more I realize what Ash actually did. There are a lot of things that are happening and have happened in the last couple of months, and if it wasn't for Ash, it wouldn't have happened at all. And it involves a lot of you that you have no clue that you have really awesome things now because of Ash. And he may not realize that, he may, I don't know, but when I fell off the building, this dude put out a huge cushion, and he not only allowed me room, but he allowed me to still operate my art business. Because I firmly believe that if he wouldn't have done the things that he did, I'd have probably sunk myself. That's the truth. So Ash, dude, man, I love you, like straight up. Like, you are one of those folks. I don't know if you guys are even aware of that. And it really spread out into a lot of other things. I don't know how many of those things that, you know, we should talk about or do or whatever. But nonetheless, there's opportunities right now that I'm being handed, and I think if Ash would have not done the things he done, I probably wouldn't have got those opportunities. That's just straight up that way. And he has vicariously afforded a lot of you opportunities that you're even unaware of. So I hope you guys will show Ashman some love. And the next thing I'm about to talk about, knowing that like there are plenty other places that this community gather, okay? But this seems to be one of the staple ones. Why Ginn's ugly ass can do that, I don't know, but he does it, all right? This tends to be one of the stable places that everybody gathers and makes stuff happen. And I'm not saying Ginn does it. I'm not saying I do it. I'm not saying Ash does it. I'm saying that this is kind of like the local bar or the local, restaurant, whatever, that tends to make things happen. And Ash afforded all of us to be able to keep that. So unless Ginn has anything else he wants to add to that, I would like to make an announcement. Do you have anything you want to add to that? Or you? Okay.
Well, yeah, if you don't mind, I don't want to step on the announcement, but I agree with everything that he just said, and I would like the folks out there to know that Ash, there's a very good chance that the Ginn Project show would not be on, or at least definitely wouldn't be on in the version that it is without Ashman. And from the time that Ashman came in, he took static for working with us from some places, and he, had to change a lot of things to, kind of plug a lot of holes at the time, to wear a lot of hats. It was a couple hours before the very first Low Orbit Lounge that basically Ash and I had a conversation and said, do we move forward or do we, what are you thinking here? And Ashman has been there every step of the way. He has supported, he supported the Generite Art Gallery. He was part of the team that brought that broadcast out for a few days, a week, however long, a couple of weeks, however long we spent on that project. And he has done a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes that y'all don't know about to help folks out. Everything from people who've had mental crises and got in touch with them, to people who have had personal crisis, to people that have had. Now, we're not encouraging everybody in the world to contact Ashman with the problems. We're just acknowledging that Ashman has been there for a lot of folks.
Long form.
He has been there for a lot of folks in this community, and he would never tell you that. But that's just a fact. And the fact is that the Ginn Project show wouldn't be here without Ashman. So, brother, I appreciate you more than I can describe to you. Chad, go with your thing, bro.
Yeah, man. Basically what we're saying, guys, if it wasn't for Ash, all the things that Ginn and I have been able to do this entire year and anywhere from here forward is thanks to Ash. That being said, we're announcing a contest tonight. We didn't ask Ash. Sorry, Ash. We're starting a contest tonight. We haven't decided how long it's going to go for. We want all of you artists to do your thing. We want you to do art. In the past, we asked you to do something and you responded overwhelmingly, supportively, miraculously, awesomely, okay? We joked around a long time ago and people started doing my portrait and Ginn's portrait. And it was amazing. Amazing. I could not have been like... Y'all made me feel so loved I couldn't tell you, okay? Yeah, look at that right there. So what I'm gonna oh yeah, you're in there. He's back there. Don't forget. So this is your mission if you choose to take it. We, as in the three of us, need a brand new Ginn Project t-shirt. Yeah, don't you think, everyone? I believe we do. And we have a plethora, Pepe, of brilliant artists around us. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to design the brand new Ginn t-shirt, the Ginn Project t-shirt, with the three of us, our faces, all together. Those are the rules. Oh, and I guess there's a couple other rules. My bad. As far as the art goes, that's the rules. I don't think we should impede. Like, whatever your style is, do your style. Do your thing. You do you, boo-boo. All right? If you want to turn in a submission, it must be in a digitized format so that when we announce the winner, t-shirts will be available at that point in time. Okie dokie. And yes, we can get some pictures and put them up or whatever. We haven't got that far in the plan, but we can get pictures. We can do whatever's needed for that. But if we want to set a date, that's great. But we want to have a deal, and we want the three of us. I don't know if it'd be the three amigos or the three stooges or like the three musketeers or like three strikes we're out.
And
But
you know how like a concert shirt will have all the list of the cities and places that might have been or whatever. Well, maybe we could have this one with the list of people that participated in the contest somewhere on the
yeah.
thing.
So how long you want to give them, guys? A month? 2 days? 3 years? Chipster, love you, dude.
Yeah, like a month or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes you guys to work your magic.
Let's hear, guys.
Some people
Is
like
a
Bob
month
Not So
long
Ross
enough?
take 5 minutes.
And I take like 5 months. So is a month long enough? Do we need to have a longer time? A month because you have a few commissions. Does anybody need more than a month?
6 weeks, like we're in high school and we're going to get a report in 6 weeks.
Chip says a month. Oh no, everybody can be in the contest.
Yeah, it's kind of the point.
We need a new Ginn Project t-shirt, and I think it would be reasonably awesome to see our three faces together on it.
And if it sounds fun to you, do it. If not, no worries at all. Like, you're not going to hurt our,
MC, I will be
So
happy to repeat myself.
make fun of us. Have fun.
We're having a contest. And the contest is kind of to commemorate Ash coming in and saving our corner of this art community. And the contest is everybody does their own style of art. To submit, it must be like scanned or high quality picture, whatever, so that the winner can be put on a t-shirt. And it will be the three of us here on the screen. And it needs to say the Ginn Project, obviously. If I win, I need a free shirt. You know, Lenny, there'll probably be a free shirt in for the winner.
Definitely.
There might be some swag. Because we kind of want to make this into a big deal. Because, like, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but me and Ginn, we're pretty damn tight. We did this for like a year and a half. And then it almost went bust. And Ash came in like the second coming of the Lord and fixed it all.
So the thought process was, over the course of the last year and a half or so, some of our amazing friends have been so gracious as to take some of their time and render our likenesses in whatever fashion.
Yes.
And we just were hoping we might could do that and get Ashman in there with us and use your imaginations. Part of what tonight was about, I hope that folks pick up on it, is having fun, None of us need to take ourselves so damn seriously that we can't have a little fun and enjoy each other's company. We also get the sense that a lot of you folks out there are under pressure on a daily basis. And our hope, and I think Ash's hope, and Chad's hope was just to bring you a little bit of fun. So, and instead of something heavy all the time, have a little laugh. There's these two
And the
men
doctor's just gotta be funny.
these two men are enormously talented, unbelievably talented. And there are a whole lot of conversations that I get to have with them about their concepts and ideas of other types that I am advocating very vociferously that we start including in the show. I'd like your feedback. I'd like to know what y'all think, but I think that we have some really talented people in this community, and that it might be fun for us to, work on projects like that together and have a little bit of fun too. We've also got people that are reoccurring guests on the Ginn Project Show. There's a long list of those folks that are going to keep coming back. We're trying to include people that way. We've got like the project for S.A. Artistries, her personal show. She has her own show in Marietta, Georgia at the Heart and Soul Art Gallery. And that's going to be Saturday, August the 23rd from 4 to 6 p.m. I hope everybody will support S.A. And she's amazing people. Don't hold it against her that she's friends with us. We got some other events, some other things that are going to be coming up, and I can promise you we will be working hard to try to involve as many of you as we are able to as the various projects come along. We very much appreciate your support and kindness and generosity. And we would very much encourage you to keep lifting each other up. Ashman, man, it was very kind of you to open your home to Dr. Lingus. And we're going to give you some time now to say go to hell or whatever it is you have to say to us at this point.
I'm glad you guys are having a t-shirt, but this is going to be my last time, and screw you guys.
Yeah, I forgot to mention. No, you guys.
About that.
Love you guys. I love the whole community we have. They're amazing, and coming into this was truly awesome. I've enjoyed every minute of it. So, and I look forward to everything we're going to do together. And I think we're just all making each other so much better, and as a community, we're going to keep doing that. And, Dr. Lingus is a pain in the ass.
Hey, Vision. Dr. Lingus is a pain in the ass.
You
It's official.
you wait till he's fully moved in, man.
I know.
I've known that guy for like 10,000 years. He's awful.
I don't think he's going to be satisfied with the corner of the room.
You think there
He'll
might be
pretend
some
that he
Vision
is.
creep? What's up, Vision? Thank
He'll
you. Thank
he'll
you,
pretend
Vision.
he is. You can't help but love him at the same time that you hate him. You know?
He's
I mean,
a
like,
mischievous little guy.
And
I love
there's,
hate him and hate love him.
there's someone in the chat, the woman,
A woman
is how you refer to her. I call her affectionately Eve. You refer to her as the one, or not you, but
Lingus does. Yeah.
Lingus refers to her as the woman. But you and Eve are friends.
Yes.
You want to share any of that experience with us? Because Eve and I are friends as well, and it's scary.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be. Eve is fantastic, though. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. She's fantastic. We have a lot of fun at night, and just hanging out and painting and drawing, and sometimes deliriously laughing, and sometimes making Ginn turn red. A
lot. But we get work done.
We do.
And that's the other thing, we've managed to figure out how to get a lot of work done in a serious way, have fun doing it, and allow the cameras to be on and watch most of it, be created over time. And the community of folks, you see them in the chat right now that are so supportive of us. Spurs came in here on her break at work. You got
morning
Laura
break.
and all of all. We've mentioned a bunch of names tonight, but there's a lot of people that never get named, like Stitch and others. And it's just because there's so many of you. We do try to mix them in. We do try to shout you folks out. We do very much appreciate you, and
For real.
it makes doing what we do so much more fun. And we hope very much that it's fun for you as well. That at least we give you a space that if you want to come and vibe and work on whatever your craft is, there's a spot to do that in the chat oftentimes. I know that I personally, I don't want to speak for anybody else. I know that I'm very selective about who that I bring up. And part of the reason for that is that this is how I make my living, building things. And I've got to be able to do that while I'm working. And Ashman, Chad, the folks you see me hang out with, Severed, S.A.E, all those folks are people that I've learned that over time I'm very comfortable with and I can work with, and I can focus on what it is I need to do for my job while at the same time enjoying the moments of being able to create art with other artists. So I also want to acknowledge and thank all of you that are behind the scenes making that happen, that never get credit. There are people right now whose name don't get mentioned that we very much appreciate. And I am live 7 days a week at this point, and it is a busy, hectic schedule. But I enjoy, like Ash said, I enjoy it because of all of you, and I mean that with everything that I am.
Ginn and I were actually talking about that privately earlier today.
So Ash, thank you, brother. And I know that your living situation is new now. My understanding is that Chad Rev Art may or may not have some ideas about next month. What he might be plotting and planning, I worry, Ash, is that he's gonna be like, Ash did so good, why don't you give him another month?
No.
Like, Ash did awesome. Again. Encore. Thank you, Visions by Mike.
Thank you, Vision.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Visions.
it, Vision. So we will be trying to load this one over on the YouTubes. We'll see what happens. I'll punch all the buttons that say that
We'll
it's
see if
not for
YouTube
children,
allows it to stay.
like I always do. But yeah, who knows? But I will download it. We will have a copy of it. We will figure out how to make it available. Hopefully y'all had some fun. Hopefully
I have
everybody
YouTube specific stuff, you a-holes. Now I have stuff that if you're not on my YouTube, you're missing out. Sorry to cut you off, but thought I'd throw that out there.
Please do that.
Live.
All that stuff.
Live over there on the Y-tubes went well. It's cool. My content is actually getting traction for once over there. I'm putting content over there that's not anywhere else on any of my other platforms. So it's going nice. Thank all of you. Lost, dude, you were one of the first ones supporting me over there. So
Lost.
yeah, thank all of you that went over there. And I know there's a ton of you that are going to be like, hey, asshole, I've been over there too. Eve, of course me and Eve follow each other. But yeah, you won't see, a lot of the work I did on this, you won't see it unless you go to Y-tubes. Go to Y-tubes if you want to see how this works. Yeah.
And what that's made out of will be a trivia question in the future.
Ooh, do we tell them now so they have the answer?
If you would like me to.
Well, if it's
Or
going
if
to
you
be a
would like
trivia
to.
question,
Yes.
does anybody already know? It's not for any kind of crazy cool stuff. I'm just asking if anybody knows. Chipster, you
Chip
know, I owe
knows.
me all
See-
the time. You know.
Well, see, if you were doing it live, then I know that there's people. Yep, there it is. Bang. Bang.
There it is. There it
Bang.
is. Y'all
Yeah,
know.
Mama T knows.
You know,
Mama
I
T
gotta.
knows.
Here's a cool trivia question before we go. I know we're over time, but it's all right. This isn't for anything other than are you cool?
Jimmy Bones.
Who on TikTok have I done a collaboration with?
Ooh, I like that. He said, Vision said human bones.
Ollie Special
That's
Order. That is correct. I had to search for it for a long time. Visions by Mark. I'm working towards that. Working with bones is kind of gross.
SA is a guess. Chipster knows.
If nobody else knows, I'm going to be very, very disappointed.
How
Volta.
about-
Volta.
How about
Ezra? We're still
I'm gonna
here,
guess
dude.
Chipster.
You
Y'all
know
did
it.
the Jenner Wright Art Gallery piece. Thank you, Ezra.
That's
We're still on,
right.
Ezra, so thank you. I don't know if you saw the show or not, but we don't know how we're
Ezra.
still on. But I didn't take my shirt off. I guess I didn't threaten to, so I guess that's why.
Everybody else did
Chip.
some pretty foul stuff.
Chip did a collab with you.
Yeah, this is true. And you guys didn't even say it. Disappointments, all of you. No candy. I'll bring Doctor back out.
I was close. Yes. Zach, there he is. There's another. There's the hairy one, as
Whoa!
Dr. Lingus referred to him.
Thank you, Ezra.
Oh, thank you, Ezra. Appreciate you, man. It's awesome just to
No, it
see you,
was Chip.
Ezra, we appreciate you, dude.
Yes, sir.
There is
Yeah,
another entity that we wouldn't be able to do the show without.
Yes.
If it was not for Ezra, I can tell you the Ginn Project Show would not be on because it just wouldn't.
And you know, it may not be once the AI catches onto that Ron Jeremy stigmata. The whole thing might be in the can after that. Yeah, Ezra, that really happened. If you weren't watching, you might want to go watch the replay on the Ron Jeremy stigmata. Just say.
I did reach out to Ezra today to warn him that we were going to be doing a show about a very real friend and that we might need his help to stay on the air. So I'm absolutely confident that the fact that we are still on is directly
Yep.
because Ezra was in the background. He probably is exhausted. He's sweating right now. His tracksuit is probably soaked. I'm sure that his spaceship is overheated, and all of the networks that connect to TikTok have probably melted down. We are
He's over
now
there.
on an intergalactic watch list.
He's over there
I
with a
hope-
fire extinguisher.
It is
the
my
backside.
sincere hope that the people from your planet or from your planet, Chad, or from your planet, Ash, might accept my humble human ass. Because if what I've been hearing at the meetings comes to pass, if we're not able to stop it, I'm going to need a spot to stay. And I
We
need to
got
be able
you.
to bring Mrs. Ginn with me, too. And I
We
got
got
two
you,
cats
yo.
and two
Oh, yeah.
dogs. Do you do pets? Can we do pets? I can't leave Henry behind.
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Ash is kind when they're at home. I hate to tell you this, but they eat those kind of things. So
Oh.
just be careful.
It's like candy.
Yes, he's going to be a star.
Our
That's
Chad,
candy
maybe-
friend is going to be a star.
Maybe we can get a spot on your planet, Chad, if you don't mind, man. I know we're tight, man. I'm hoping that'll come through for us. I don't want to be like in
I
that
gotta-
movie like where the dude that found out all the information and helped everybody out ended up getting washed out on the mountain, and everybody else took off on the arcs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on, brother.
Yeah,
Hook
yeah.
a brother up, man. I've been in the
I
game
got
from
you.
the beginning with you,
Man.
man.
Man, I got a cozy spot on this third moon out. Perfect. You'll love it.
If you can't save me, man, at least take Mrs. G and the pets, man.
We got you
I'll
all,
go
man.
down
This
swinging
room.
here.
We got you.
Yes.
We got you.
Ash, man, I wish we could express to you how much we appreciate you, man, and how much
Yeah, dude.
joy you bring to our lives and to the process of us creating our art. And literally, dude, there'll be in my life. There's, we all have these moments in our life that we learn later how meaningful they actually are. And the day that I accepted being the co-host on Chad Rev Art Show is one of those life-changing, no sure enough bullshit events. I've gotten on planes and gone places because of it multiple times. And you coming on board when you did, but more importantly, in the way that you did,
Yeah,
is
man.
another one of those moments, man. I want you to know that, dude. I
Thank you,
appreciate it,
guys.
bro.
Yeah. Absolutely, dude. I am forever in your debt, Ash. Like, and Ash didn't know he was coming in for this. Ash was brought in on a
Hey, Salty
completely normal. Everything was
No,
normal
Ash had
basis.
no idea.
And then
fact-
literally days later, everything went kablooey. And it was like, hey, welcome to your new job. 48 hours later.
It's great. It's great.
Here's the keys to
I
the.
love it. We're here.
Yeah,
We're
and
here
I
together.
again, man,
we had like a crazy show. I didn't expect this to happen either. So it's always a new surprise, isn't it? So
it is.
I love it.
It is.
Hey, Salty Boat.
Hey, Salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Salty.
And Ash, the funny thing is, man, is Chad and I've had a conversation many times about creativity and needing the space, needing the mental space to be able to do that. And there's just not, and that's why there's friction sometimes among folks, because it doesn't always work out. Like you don't always feel that vibe, like, that you can day in and day out work with somebody. That's a very, very unique thing in my life anyway.
Oh yeah.
Being able to be in the public eye, so to speak, while you're working with people watching you work and still be able to focus on that and I have a ball doing what I do anyway, but this added element of being able to be surrounded by, the severed arts and the essay arts and the Kiras and all the people in the chat and
The Ezra's.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, to have the experience, you make a good point, Chad. Literally today, I haven't sent Andrew a message in a couple of weeks, probably. I try not to bother the man too much.
Well,
But today I was like, hey, man, we're about to drop some shit. You might want to.
good, and they say that great friends do that. They might have to go, a long time without talking because they're busy with their life. But then they come right back and everything is the same.
I just
Yes,
picture
cat
Ezra
art.
sitting there like Johnny Bench, waiting for every bad thing to come in. Just catching up.
Yes. Yeah. And I'll say this, and he probably wouldn't want me to say this, so this might be the last show. But I have had the personal experience of watching Ezra do everything he possibly could to help folks that were absolutely shitting all over him. And he was still
front row
doing
seat.
everything that he could do to help them. I will stand here every single day and say he is a man of character, and I am absolutely proud that I get to be
Yes.
Volta, and I don't really give a shit what anybody thinks of that. I wouldn't be here
Man.
without Ezra and Chad and Ash, and I'm okay with being grateful for that. So.
Yeah. For sure,
But I
dude.
have personally experienced in real time Ezra receiving all kinds of vitriol from folks that he was actually trying to help. So that
And-
would be the content of his character, in case anybody's wondering. And I am absolutely 100% Volta, have never been anything else, and would not be anything else.
That's right. Ezra
If something happened to
literally
Ezra,
changed.
I won't have an agent.
No. Ezra literally stepped in and changed my life. Literally. And if it wasn't for Ezra doing what he did and changing my life, there would have never been a co-host on my show. There would have never been a Ginn show. None of us would be in the position that we're in, and we wouldn't have our corner of the community. It takes a lot of people being really, really good folks to make stuff like this happen, y'all. And Ezra, by the way, if you weren't listening in, August 23rd, there's a very good chance that we're going to be invading Atlanta. And if the Ezra showed up, I might let him touch Ginn's butt. Just saying.
Oh, wow.
And I'd buy him tacos.
But we got to be able to do an interview.
and I'll buy you tacos. I will
He'll buy
you
you tacos.
Ask Ginn, I
Ezra.
bought him tacos.
Ezra.
Well, it was good Mexican food.
He did. Ezra may or may not have ties to that particular city. S.A. Artistry has a show that is going from the 23rd of August until
Solo
September
show.
18th. A solo show of only
Yes,
her work.
burritos.
Yes, burritas. Yes.
I haven't heard that in a minute, dude. That's old school.
That's a Saturday. Mrs. Ginn and I are likely going to be down there, and if we can get Chad down there, he's going to be staying with us.
I'm gonna go to the sperm bank and grip some money so I can try to fly down there.
Next year, Kira Wilson Art, I believe it's going to be in the February time frame.
No,
has a
it's September.
September
I believe.
time frame.
Yeah,
September
it's
time
for
frame
next year.
has a solo show in New York. So everybody start saving your nickels, and we'll make our way to New York next year to make it happen.
Oh, and I mean, if we're gonna go that far out on the schedule, we'll probably be in Colorado at the end of March next year for the 1 year anniversary of the General Right. So there are my 3 big next trips that you guys may see happening. And probably this guy. Maybe if we can move a mountain, we can get this guy.
I'm going to start a personal
He's like-
writing campaign like Andy Dufresne, a letter a day to appeal to A.S.H to be in Atlanta on the 22nd or 23rd of August.
23rd.
When he responds to that first letter with some books, I'm going to write 2 letters a day, just like my good friend Andy Dufresne when he was hanging out at the Shawshank Redemption. Speechless.
We'll see.
We've rendered them speechless, y'all. All right, fellas. What you got?
I might pop on in a couple hours, 10 o'clock, just to 10 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Eastern time, just to sketch,
Midnight
draw,
Central.
that sort of thing. Yeah. And
Sketch.
then I got the Ashman's Basic Art Show tomorrow, 4 o'clock my time. So, yeah, Pacific. So, yeah, that's what I got all week. And then, of course, we work at nights on Monday and Wednesday here. So, and over on the Big O. And then Low Orbit Lounge, right, guys? On Thursdays. So,
9 o'clock Eastern.
You guys been missing a low orbit. You're bad.
Yeah.
You're bad. You're bad.
You can catch me with Ashman Monday nights. We do alternating lives here on the Talkers. Same thing on Wednesday night. On Friday night, we are over on the Big O. Thursday night is favorited Low Orbit Lounge. On Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock, you can usually catch me and Severed Art. S.A. Artistry, some folks like that come through and hang out. People I like to art with, and hope you'll check that out. been doing late night Sunday nights like old school, like we used to, doing some solo stuff. No, that's another thing I'm trying to get in is some solo stuff because with all the collabs we've been having going on, sometimes I'm not able to get that much time in solo. So thank everybody for your support. Please check out Ashman's Basic Art Show on Wednesdays at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, and Genteel Poverty, his podcast with his lovely bride, who is way smarter and way prettier than he is, if you can believe that. And then you got the Chad Rev Art down here. And what you got to do, see, y'all don't believe me, but Chad is otherworldly. And Chad has somehow switched from being a night walker to being a day walker, and Chad is doing his damn thing. But you got to turn on your notifications because you never know when he might be on, other than on the Ginn Project Show or the Low Orbit Lounge.
Yep.
You might notice that we kind of roll together on some things. So turn your notifications on, and you never know when one of us is on, you might see the other one. Ash and I do a lot of stuff together, and we appreciate all the people that support us in this journey, and we hope you're having as good a time as we are.
I doubt it, but I hope you are.
All right, Ezra, thank you, my friend. Thank you, everybody that came in and hung out with us. Stitch Woman, we appreciate you. Chuck Franklin, Eve's Artistry, we love you, sis. Kim, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us, Kim. Cat Art, we love you, sis. Chipster, love you, brother. Volta Agency, Ezra, we love you, man. We appreciate you. We wouldn't be here without you and the corn husker lotion that you wrote in on. Salty Vault, it was cool of you to stop in. Good to see you, Salty. Hope you're doing okay. Another amazing artist. That Salty Vault does some dope ass work, I gotta say.
She does sawdust, bro.
Freak Morbidity, appreciate you. Visions by Mark, thank you. Aaron Hammonds, dude, I missed you. I didn't even know you were in here. Aaron, if you're still in here, we love you, brother. We appreciate you. Laura Jane, you know you do behind the scenes, lady. That's the entire HR department. MCTC, thank you, man. Appreciate you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Freak, Volta, Lenny, you know we love you, Lenny.
Kim,
Vision, Mama T. Check out the Generate Art Gallery. Check out what Zach's been working on. Check out what Mama T's been working on. More coming from them.
I'm about to drop content about the Jenner because they just put my statues on the really cool displays that do this.
Nice.
Oh, it's good.
And I tried to go back a ways in the chat. If I missed you, please. Hey, Diamonds by Carolina, thank you. Appreciate you. Good to see you, sis. Hope you're doing all right. And if I missed you, please accept my apology. We try to get to everybody. We really do. We do appreciate you. And we will do another show.
He'll hit me up and he'll be like, I skipped that mother on purpose and that on purpose. I'll be like, yeah, man.
Do not skip Friday nights at 6 o'clock Eastern time. You got the Haley Dot Show. She is an absolute joy. She's so much fun to be around. She's the MC of our show. She starts it off. She checks on me every week, figuring out what's going on, making sure we got the names right, what everybody's doing and how they're doing it. So big thank you to our little sister, Haley Beth. Appreciate you. She does not get enough credit, but she leads the show every week, and anybody that knows me or Chad or Ash, that should tell you what we think about her. She's out front. She's the one. So we appreciate all of y'all. We love y'all. Hope you had a good time tonight. Jason, thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate you being in here. Everybody have a wonderful night. Look out for each other. I actually have a little bit of a adjustment. I'm going to try to catch up with you tonight, Ash, if that's okay. But I got to bed today finally at 4 this afternoon, and then I got up at 5:30. So I might have to lay down for a wink or two. I think it might have been a couple of days. I need it. But I'm going to try to get there with you. We have all kinds of swag from various artists like Pamela Walsh Arts and S.A. Artistries. Ashman's got some stuff coming. I got some Chad Rev Art stuff. Stick with us, folks. We're going to do everything to take care of our subscribers that we can and stuff like
He
that.
almost said survivors. Y'all survived us. Good.
The survivors.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's about right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for putting up with our shenanigans. We hope you had a good time. Love you, Ash, man. I hope you know that, brother. Chad Revard, I'd go to war for you, sir.
Love you guys.
Y'all have a
We
great
are at
day.
war, sir. We're all going to stick together. Big love.
Hell yeah.
Big love, everybody.